Hola amigos, aquí estamos otra vez en MassEffect3 y nada, vamos a ver si terminamos ya el capítulo de Marte, que la última vez me quedé en el final ahí, que no me podía pasar una cosilla, que no podíamos matarlos, pero bueno, a ver si ahora lo conseguimos, porque vaya tela. Vamos a ver, vamos a darle.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
Vamos.
There she is.
Stay on her.
She's getting away.
No, mierda. Vamos, go.
Watch out.
Over there. Down there.
James, you read me? Cerberus has the data. Radio to Normandy. Get them down here now.
Go. No.
Damn it. James, Normandy, anybody.
Mira, mi colega. El super terminito, el chaval. Mi colega, el miga. Mira lo mismo. Tío, cómo la ha liado, ¿no? Casi me da y todo, casi nos mata a nosotros. Qué hijos de puta, vamos a acabar con ellos, Ya verás tú lo que acabamos haciendo aquí. Vamos, va, aterriza. ¿Estáis todos bien? Sí, ya veo que sí. Y aparcas a mi lado, ¿sabes? Pues máximo que un error.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here
Llegaremos
soon.
a... Tiriti.
We need the data.
¿Esta cómo puede estar tan tocha, no? Sí, ¿no? Ahí todo fuerte.
Let her go.
Orders.
Finish her.
Tontos de los cojones. Vamos a por ello.
Grab that thing.
Mi
Bring it with
coleguita.
us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit. Ashley.
Ah, pero está viva. Bueno, pues nos quedaba poquito, para el capítulo. Nada, vemos que ya ha terminado. Joder, si lo llego a saber, ahora lo he hecho todo a la primera. No es normal. Bueno. Otro capitulito. Vamos a ver qué nos dicen. ¿Se la han cargado? ¿No se la han cargado?
Ashley needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Ash. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Esto no es bueno,
The call room.
Ay. Encima que éramos pocos, encima me matan a uno.
Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
Un prototipo, a ver.
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Yupi.
Send me the data.
Super
We'll do
arma.
our own analysis.
Un super arma.
If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Lieutenant Commander Williams was critically wounded. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Claro.
Do whatever it takes to get them on board.
Vale, que me lo cargue.
I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Vale, que sí. El pringado ese dándome órdenes. Vamos a acabar con todos.
Commander, Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Lieutenant Commander Williams?
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
¿Qué ha dicho? Yeah.
I'm a soldier. I should be back on Earth fighting, not
Soy
wasting
un
my
soldado.
time with this.
If it's
Tengo que
going to
matarlos a todos.
work, we need you. Commander? Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm going to check on Ashley and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Por ellos. ¿Qué es eso? Es un puto Stargate. No sé si habréis visto la serie. Es un Stargate, ya veréis. Pues casi. Estoy flipando con esta mierda. Oh, qué bonito. ¿Habéis visto? Qué bonito.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Hostia, que me digo
Where are you
más
taking
feo.
her?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard, got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the council?
I'm here to tell you the council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything.
Esto es una castaña.
They apologize for the inconvenience
Sí, bla,
and
bla, 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 bla,
blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
Pues
You
vale.
might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? A ver. Sí. Una, dos. Dicho eso, feo.
Ma'am, I can't say when we're deploying or where or why.
But you're on the Normandy, right?
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you wanted an interview.
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Oh, vale.
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot longer.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Pues nada, vamos a ver. Joder. Vale, ahora. ¿Que me tengo que ir para allá? Ah, vámonos. Vamos.
Welcome,
Yippee.
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Areas tagged. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
No sé lo que es eso, pero... Pues vale, va.
Forces are being reported in Turian colonies. Fighting is said to have reached power.
A la ciudad donde vamos, despacho del consejo terrestre. Al 2. Vale, ya sé dónde es. Vale. Vamos para allá. ¿Sí? No estoy tan seguro. Pero bueno, sí, por aquí sí. Vamos a ver. Con eso contigo. contigo, colega. Mira que son feos.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
We've got our own problems, Councillor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan, a blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hagen. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth.
Algo somos aliados,
They'll
¿no?
destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
Va, ¿quieres prestarme tu ayuda? Dame todas tus naves y iros a la mierda. Y yo salvaré el mundo.
The cruel
Tranquilo.
and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot in the council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Vidorian called the war summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Vidorian undetected.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war. And you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter?
También tiene razón. El bicho
Our
feo
latest
ese.
intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you.
Parece que va con una capucha. El colega.
There is one other thing. The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status. And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. move things along.
Thanks.
No, por lo menos. ¿Qué tengo que ir? A ver. Oficina.
If you wish to make a request for asylum, please see an information.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's calm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Pues nada, me voy ya.
I should
Que
go.
estos son unos pesados.
I'll be here.
Tenemos que ir al 4 y al 1. Vale.
Please be advised, all negotiated treaties are now subject to any of the four lines of
Spectre status recognized.
In an apparent bid for self-preservation, the
¿No por aquí?
alloy
Me he
delegation
rayado yo.
left the Citadel. In parting, Representative Arika said,
Sí.
"We have no wish to battle those who have yet to wrong us, nor have we the capability."
Aquí no. Vale, el lado al lado. Vale, perdonadme, que me he equivocado. Me he rayado yo.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Pues vale.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts, I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for a promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Pues vale, pues ya está. Este si hace falta no lo llevaremos. Si nos dejan, no lo llevaremos.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
¿Quién ha dicho eso?
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions. Commander Shepard. Khalisah bint Seen and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khalisah, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying. But I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander. I haven't always spoken kindly of the military, but I'm glad you're on our side.
Pues vale.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Vamos a ver.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One
Hospital.
moment, please.
Vamos a ver a Chochi que se nos ha puesto pachucha.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
A ver si la salvamos.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another. Sorry.
Forces are being reported entering
Todo puertas y más puertas.
Patient stable for now.
Attention, go. Good work, Dr.
Ahí nada.
Narrow splint's still the best course of action.
I'll see if
Ahí
we have the
nada.
required
Vamos a ver
station
dónde
findings.
está esta.
Meet you back here.
Vale. Vamos primero a ver a los doctores. A ver. Ah, pues estaba ahí.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Metagel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you.
No estoy paseando por todos lados y yo no sé dónde está la tía esa.
Reports indicate that Earth has fallen to the same enemy
¿Puedo hablar con ellos o qué?
Welcome to Serta.
All profits from sales go to help new medical research.
Serta is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
Thank you for coming to Serta. How can we help you? Thank you for coming to CERTA. How can we help you?
Va.
CERTA is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
Early reports indicate that Earth has fallen to the same enemy force that attacked Materia in space.
Pero no sé dónde coño están. Se supone que aquí.
Ilium is under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Pues son unas mierdas. Aquí no hay nadie. Y me estoy cansando ya.
These galaxy-wide Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Ah, jolín. Media hora aquí buscándola.
You got pretty banged up there, Williams. Had me worried. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing. You hang in there, all right?
Pueden haber intentado ligar con ella, pero...
You hear me, soldier? You need anything, Doc. Let me know. Okay. I better get back to it. I'll see you soon.
Materia has abandoned the Hades Gamma Cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Aquí. Yo quería hablar con el puto doctor ese. No voy a poder hablar. Mira, aquí está.
Here's Shepard now.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
Pues te vas a venir conmigo.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Is under attack. Although the
¿Quién me
Asari
queda?
colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Commander Shepard. I'm Head Physician Dr. Claude Michel. It's a pleasure to meet you. I assume you're here about Lieutenant Commander Williams?
How's Ashley doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but her vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see her if you like. She's just down the hall.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. I'm afraid I'll have to speak with CSEC about securing our supplies. Desperate people can do desperate things.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to her.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
No, quería ir al otro lado.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Hasta aquí nos falta algo.
Fighting is said to have reached Paladin.
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But an attack those planets. According to the Council.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Citadel Embassies.
Do I know you?
I am Avina, a fully interactive virtual intelligence.
You're a VI?
Yes, I provide guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout the Citadel. The current human ambassador is Dominic Osoba. Commander Bailey is the CSEC officer on duty. You will find him in the Citadel Security District Office.
Any other important areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docked in D-24, which is tagged to your biometrics. Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
What else is in the area?
This area is reserved for human embassy personnel and attending CSEC security. The human embassy prides itself on offering swift assistance to any who fall under its auspices.
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Pues vale, pues me pido aquí.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Pues vamos a hablar un momento con aquel y nos vamos ya.
Shepard?
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must know... I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff.
Yo creo que nos vamos de aquí, que no hacemos
I'll
nada.
be here.
Vale, pues sí. Vámonos abajo. Y ya está. Nos vamos abajo porque se nos está haciendo tarde ya. Vamos a ver lo que podemos hacer por aquí. Abajo del todo. Y ya nos vamos, ya hemos hablado con nuestra Chochi y nos vamos. Porque
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Luego tendremos a la otra, a la marcianita, celosa. No podemos hacer nada.
I'll leave vid messages then, and you can do the same.
They said the deed concerns about signal congestion.
A ver qué pasa. Mis 2 armitas. No, que tengo 4, míralas. Ahí abajo tengo otras 2. ¿Qué mierda es esto? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué está pasando? Es el niño que ha muerto. Es el niño que se nos murió. Corre tras de él. Es un sueño, pero... pesadillas ahora, pues si es... aún nos queda mucho tiempo. Eres un militar, eres un tipo duro ahí, con 2 cojones que parecen piedras. Sí. A ver qué nos dice.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Vale.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
Pues no me preocupa ninguna de las dos. Yo estoy con el chiquillo ese de los cojones.
The Reapers are here, now. And the Council, the other races, are only interested in looking after themselves. How many civilians are dying while they wait for us to make the first move?
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. They'll come around. They've got to.
Sí.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
I need the Normandy functional. What exactly have you done to my ship?
We upgraded communications and removed most of the Cerberus tech, Commander.
Meaning?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait. Since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal.
Muy bien, también.
The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Pues vale. Se ha quedado tonto.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
The Council has been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm done with them.
Then what's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Pues vale. Pues vamos a ver. Yo quiero modificar mis armas. Pero eso no. Vale. Esta es la modificación de arma. Me lo ha dicho. Vale, pues nos vamos por aquí. No hay otra. Ahí está.
I can't believe the Council won't help.
Come on, Sarah. If Thestia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
A ver. Vamos a por nuestras armas.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them, you know, for old time's sake.
Pues vale, pues sí. Por lo que tú digas. Vamos a ver. Todo aquí. Por ahora nada.
private terminal.
Automotero. Ese no me gusta. ¿Cómo va a quedar este? Pues nada. Podemos... Si habíamos dicho que veíamos...
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. From my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. It practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them?
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Pues bueno, creo que lo vamos a ir dejando ya. Bueno, chicos, voy a guardar y espero. Ha sido un poco aburrido este capítulo, pero bueno, no puedo hacer mucho tampoco aquí. Espero que os haya gustado y nada, nos vemos en el siguiente. Hasta luego.